Okay. And some, I think it's like, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It tastes like, pork chop, basically. Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, let's continue. I don't know why it didn't go to that page instantly. We're still on the RGB right now, so yeah. So some mic. Oh, okay. Gotta get past like 50. Pretty sure 50 is where it starts. Okay. So over here we set that up. Fucking can't fucking. The fucking green one's super short for some reason. Alright, I'm just lowering the screen. So bright though. I might just put in 1,000 ohm resistors. I should have done that yesterday anyways, but okay. This talks about changing it. So sketch starts by specifying which pins are going to be used. Define pins, which is just talking about the controller. The controller. Right here, it's talking about these pins. The ground pin is right here. Then you have 0 through 13. And then you got 14 through 21. That's for communication. And these ones are on digital right now, these pins. And then same thing here. Here's the power on this side. Then you got analog right here, this section. And then at the end that is also analog. Digital is across this as well. Yeah. So yeah. I gotta turn it. It's so bright, dude. Except the right is setup function. As we learned early lessons, setup functions just as our Arduino has reset. In this case, all of it has defined 3 pins we are using as being outputs. So void setup, pin mode, it goes to red, green, blue, red high. Yep, we saw this yesterday before we took a loop function. Let's look at the last function in sketch. The define variables. Yep, 255 is the max. You can set it to 1. So let me go show what that would look like. I feel like it would look the same. Actually, let me go change out the resistors so I can actually show the screen. Okay, I just put them all. I put 2,000 ohm resistors on instead. Thought that would be probably better. Now none of them turn. There we go. It's still bright. What the hell? Like, I can look at it a lot more, but like, it's still extremely bright. Okay. We're gonna see if that red changes. So I'm gonna go to the code. Okay, on the code. Red. If we set that to 1, that should realistically look the same. That's a Q. It looks the same to me. Okay, what if we put 50, 150, 50, 110? Oh, that was like more of like an orange. Um, 160, 100, and 80. Huh. Okay. We're gonna put it back. I'm going to try to change the delay time. Let's do it to 5. It's at 10 right now, right? It does seem faster. Okay, let's move it to like a more drastic number, because I can't tell exactly if that affected it. Oh yeah, it did. It's like way slower. Yeah, very, very slow. Okay, so that is all we had to do is change the lead time is this, which is kind of crazy. I do like the, let's go to like 75, that's a fine middle ground. All right, that's how you manipulate the delay time. This is what causes a fade. So what my guess is, as it fades, this number goes down and the green goes up until it's full green, and then it goes down as the next number goes up to 55, back down, and that will take 10 milliseconds for, or 10 of whatever. I gotta find the end. But, oh, fading time between colors. So, oh, okay. So I think originally it was 10 milliseconds for every number, maybe? That's why it took so long when I put it at like 100. So, I don't know. It's just a guess. All right. Well, next little experiment. I'm not even making this code, so I'm just fucking reading it. So, anyways, I'm gonna plug this because it's bright as hell, even with the 2,000 ohm resistors. All right, let's see what's on our agenda. Someone just texted me. Okay. Next. Wow, they even have an example picture. They already have the example diagram, which is better than the picture, honestly. Alright, Next one, digital inputs. Okay, this lesson, you learn to use push buttons with digital inputs to turn an LED on and off. I have done that. You have a switch. Yeah, I remember that. It was a little more complicated than I thought because I had to like start from a certain amount of coding and then build that code to make it turn on. I don't know if they'll do it here. It doesn't seem like they do. It seems like they do it for you. So it does seem easier than Lost in Space already. So keep that in mind. Somehow I'm surprised it is. I already got the controller. Type once. Yep. Let's get that out. Motherfucker. I just dropped my watch. It'll buff. It'll buff, brother. I forgot where I put my lights. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it is hiding under all my resistors. Who would have guessed? That is completely on me. So that is exactly where I put them last night. Okay. I gotta get this block out. Okay. For some reason we're doing the red one again. 220 ohm resistor. I don't know where I put them. I put them to the side. Maybe these are it? Well, let's find out. We got 2. Yep. 2, and then 0, 0, 1%. 220. Okay. Get these 2000s out of here. You got 1 red, which is 2. 0 black, 0 black, and then 1 multiplier of brown. So 2000. And then it looks like brown for 1% of accuracy, I like to call it. So we got that. Push switches. Excellent. 2 of them. Where are the push switches? Ooh, I just cracked my shoulder. Oh yeah. Alright. Where are the push switches? Motion sensor? Water level detection? That's fucking cool. Holy shit. Rotary encoder module. Joystick, yep, remote. Active buzzer. Passive buzzer. A potentiometer. Or like one of those fucking knobs you turn on to dim the lights. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. A relay. I could put that in my car actually. On the way that fucking looks. I don't know what the rating is, but nope. Totally different plug. Okay. Where the fuck are the switches? Am I gonna have to find my switches? There's the button on this thing. Where the fuck is it? That is not it. Why is it hiding from me? It's not in here, brother. I swear. Oh, it's fucking... Nope, that's the joystick. What the fuck? Dude. Ain't no way I can't find it right now. Is it under the... No way. That's a step measure. Is it in this bag? Yeah, we looked in all these pockets. Nope. What the fuck? Brother. No, it definitely has it in here. The question is, why can't I find it? Nope. I didn't take it out, did I? Oh my god, I can't find it. Alright, I'm gonna go pause this so I can fucking look for this shit. You will not have any idea how tiny these things are. I found it in the fucking same box I got the LEDs from. Look how tiny these things are. Look how tiny that is! I thought it was gonna be like this size for a push button. No, it means this little goober. Oh my god, it's so tiny. I mean, what else would be a push button? It's a little fucking button at the top. This has to be a push switch. I don't see it being anything else. Because I see the potentiometers in here. They're not even connected all the way. You have to put them together yourself. Okay, got the two push switches. Jesus. Got my 220 ohm resistor, red light. Yep. How many do I need? 7. Wow. Is that right? Let me get the white one in here. And why are there even short ones in here? Honestly. The red ones. I'm gonna get a long green one, honestly. Fuck this short green one. It's been fucking me over. Are all the yellow green ones short? All the green ones are short so far. Oh my god. Every one so far. It's literally everyone. Whoever made this hates green because they made all of them short. Do I have yellow? No. If I'm gonna have 7 wires, I might as well have a bunch of colors. Okay, we got that. We're gonna close. You're going back in here. Push switches. Yep, that's what they look like. Really simple components. When you push, flip a lever, they connect 2 contacts together. Or like a relay, basically. You can flow through them. While tactile switches tactile switches that are used in this lesson have 4 common connections, which can be a little confusing. There's your little push button from A to B. Actually, there are only really 2 electrical connections. Inside the switch package, pins B and C are connected together as A and D. I see. Okay, so A is the far one. A, D. Okay, they're like the neighbor across. Not the close neighbor, the far neighbor. Not the furthest neighbor. BC. And then the button. That's kind of satisfying though, that button push. Oh yeah. Okay. there's the schematics of the connections. This is your not your master ground, just your ground. There's your LED, the diode with the little arrows coming out. There's a resistor. Your power is not coming through here, but it's red for some reason. Why did they make that confusing for some reason? It's supposed to be just all green, I'm pretty sure. And if they're gonna tell you that there's power and ground coming through here, it should just be lined, like dotted, so they don't confuse it like they are with this. Oh, I think they're saying a red wire for some reason for ground, maybe. Okay. Oh no, that should be power. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's the power. Okay. There's a switch. There's your 2 button switches, which are not looking like button push downs. It should be like it was before. Anyways. D8, D9. So look here. That is on. There's no D's on here. Interesting. Okay, I think this is just an example for some reason. It's supposed to be across from the Alpha series. Oh, I guess they're not even lettered. They're just numbered. Okay. So. Got your ground. Wire. Black. I always use black for ground. Most people use black for ground. So I'm going to use 2 black wires actually. Okay. 1. Okay, I'm going to go to the negative side to plug it in. Going to go to the 20 for that. 20. On mine, I'm going to go pull out another blacker, a short one. I'm going to go to the 20, but the next series next to it. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm going to go to 21, and then to all the way up there for some reason. Okay. Good thing this is short. I'm gonna go to, you can have that right there. I'm gonna go to 15 or 16. Either or. It's like 15's right in between those 2 holes. So that, I have that right here is showing you that the long side goes here. In case you don't remember if positive, negative. Also negative is the short one anyways, so that tracks. Kind of self-explanatory, I guess. This is the one I used last time, so she's already a used bitch. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's connected. Now the resistor. 220 is hiding from me. I see it. Yep. Remember, you can have it facing either way. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you're reading the resistor left to right correctly, which isn't hard because the last one is already spaced from all the others. So it's really not hard to read that. Okay, so you can have it. I'm gonna have it like lower, just so I can use room. So let's say if my light was here, I'm just having the resistor like sit here, which is fine because it still connects there. Next is a power connection. Going to what looks like 5. It is indeed 5. But you can go to literally any and then change it in the code. So, for the hell of it, I'm going to go to 6 instead. Alright, going to 6. Then I'm going to where that resistor is, right before it. Boom. Here, make sure you do the far neighbors across from each other, because they're connecting to each other. As far as I'm tracking, that's what they want me to do. Yeah. So, yeah. Go here. That was surprisingly really easy to put in. That was probably the easiest thing to put in out of all of them. Straight up. No hizzy. Oh my god, it's stupid easy to put them in. They're like perfectly made for this board, it feels like. Alright. Here. Okay. Actually, I do see here. I don't know what they're gonna do with the red light. Maybe low and like high, maybe for the buttons. I don't know. Do one green and one blue. Actually, one blue and one yellow. Yep. Put you on your toes there. I'm gonna go on the left side of each. So the blue one will go to, it looks like 9. And if it's not, I will change it to 9. I don't care. It's not a big deal if I don't get it the wrong fucking right hole as the schematics, because I can change the code to whatever I want. It's kind of the point of this anyways. Alright, the yellow one's short for some reason. So that is going to 8. Okay. Then we're going to have the grounds connected, obviously, because they all need grounds. So I'm going to pull out my 2 black boys here. Coming to work in the fields. Yep. Okay. You can literally put it anywhere on this, the ground line, because they all connect to each other. So it doesn't matter where. Just put it literally anywhere. You are going to be fine. Boom. Just putting it here. Just fuck it. Okay. Looks like everything. Okay, let's go over it. I went from the controller ground to there. That connects to there. I don't know why these are so tilted. That's fine. Got there. Yep. So the power goes. That lights it. But this controls whether this power comes through or not. So we will look in the... Alright, lesson 5. So let's go back to schematics. Yes, I finally found the code folder, even though I literally just used it yesterday. It took me forever to find it. It was literally in an obvious position. I thought I had to get a file and then examples. I was like, where the fuck are the lessons? No, it was in the folder. So I'm a dumbass. So, anyways, now I got that out of the way. That was a pain in the ass. Lead pin for 5. I have it at 6, so that's literally all it is to change that. Lead pin output, pin mode, setup, digital read. Yep. It's in low, high, or low. Okay. If I push the button, I don't know which one's A, it will go to high. If I push button, it will go low. Huh. Let's see. Alright, I have to select the board first. Whoops. Tools. Nope. Port 12. Boom. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. What are you talking about? It's not working. Did you read button pin? It turns on, but it doesn't turn off. My power just went out. Well, I can't use the code now because I can't compile. I just lost all my power, but I still have Wi-Fi. Wait. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Let me go turn the light back on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sorry, you guys haven't seen any of this. So, literally, it doesn't matter what order I press these buttons, it's straight up not working. Like, if I reset it, watch. It's gonna turn off. I can press this one as many times as I want, nothing happens. I press this once, turns on. Does not turn off. So, I think I wired it wrong. So, we'll fix that here. As you see here, it's telling me that if I press the left button, it will turn it on, while the other will turn it off. Does not happen. So one of them is working, while the other is not. So, what I'm going to do is confirm that it's all the way in. Nope. Next, it looks right. Like, I have the ground incorrectly, I have the power incorrectly, the button is correct. I'm pretty sure I just flipped it, so that should be correct as well. So I'm gonna switch buttons and see if the button itself is broken. I fucking found it. I did some troubleshooting, so first thing I did, I switched the buttons. Nothing happened. I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, maybe the pin's bad on the controller. So went from 8. Then I went up here, changed this code to 7, tried again, would not turn off. It's like, cool, maybe it's the wire on the power. Took that off, replaced it with an orange one. An orange one, right here. Still did not turn on. I was like, okay, cool. That leaves 2 more options. Either the, 3 more. Either somehow that pin is bad, which I already switched, so actually, never mind, cross that out. I had 2 options left. Either the coding was wrong, or the ground wire was wrong. So, I switched from this black one to this white one, and voila, it worked. So, this, in fact, is an open wire. So, bad wire, gotta throw this away. But, forgot the solution. I figured the code was right anyways. I highly doubt the code is wrong. So I kind of threw that out, so I was like, it has to be the last option, which of course it was. Cool though. So let me show you again. I don't think I showed it, but turns on. This button turns off, as it should. So there's that lesson. Let's. I don't know if we can manipulate anything on this, but let me check out the code and see if I can do anything here. Okay. I was inspecting the wire to see if there was outside damage, and I don't know if you can't really see it here, but there's like the tiniest little cut on the coating of the wire. So my guess, whatever cut that tiny piece also cut the little bit of wiring it had in it, so it made it probably weak, and then it just burnt out. So gotta throw this bitch away. Bullseye. Kobe. Alright. Let's see if. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can manipulate, like, where I have to press it like twice to turn it on, you know? Okay. So, next project thing. Not a lot, honestly. Not a lot at all. Not even a resistor. Which makes sense because LEDs are a lot more sensitive than those. So I can see why that's so simple. Okay. R3, buzzer, FM wires. Female to male DuPont wires. Okay, that's these bad Johns right here. I need 2 of them. That's it. Black and white, since they're right next to each other. Taste rubbery. Okay. Okay. Taste and smell rubbery. That's what I meant. Okay. Buzzers. 1 buzzer. Buzzer. What does that look like? Okay, looks like that. I'm going to be spending the next 5 minutes looking for a buzzer. One piece, so should be easy to find, hypothetically speaking. Oh. I don't know what this is. Whoops. Go in there. I don't know what this is. Nope. Nope. Ow, I can't find it. I keep looking though. I literally looked through the entire thing, and guess what? It was in here again. Stupid ass me, dude. Falling for it again. Remove seal after washing. What do you mean after washing? What? Washing? Electronic buzzer are DC and equipped with integrated circuit. They will widely used in computers, printers, photocopiers, alarms, electronic toys, automotive, electronic devices, telephones, timers, and other electronic products. For voice devices, buzzers can be categorized as active and passive ones. Turn the pins of the two buzzers face up, and the one on the green circuit board as the passive buzzer, while the other enclosed with the black tape is the active one. Between the two activating both an oscillating source, so it will generate sound when electrified. A passive buzzer does not have such a source, so it will not tweet DC signals if DC signals are used. Instead, you would need to use square waves, those frequencies between 2 and 5,000, to drive it. The active buzzer will often be more expensive than the passive one because of multiple built-in oscillating circuits. Okay. That's literally how simple it is. Holy shit, dude. Alright, this is a good black one. I'm pretty sure, definitely threw that other one away. Oh, actually, I'm a dumbass. It's fucking male and female. Alright. So the longer one, I'm guessing, on this one, they're two different sizes. I'm going to say it's the one that receives power. That fucking hurts, dude. God damn. This is not easy to do with one hand. I think it would be. There we go. She's got bitch hands, I guess. I think that's in there all the way. Okay. Now, on the ground. And 1 to 12. Okay. Go to the code folder, lesson 6. Okay, I'm gonna go to the code folder. Lesson 6. Alright, this is the active one, obviously. I'm gonna switch that. Okay. Sound duration, 500 milliseconds. Function to gradually shorten the interval of the sound. So it gets quieter. It already came out, brother. Oh, I don't have a board selected. I forgot I have to do that every time. Nothing. Buzzer's on 12. Either that or I lost my hearing. This doesn't even let him. Okay, that's just that. So I'm going to switch the... Okay, I reset it just in case. Okay, so I'm going to reset it. Don't know why I was wearing that. Okay. Oh, great. Switching the white one to the shorter one and the ground to the longer one. Oh, I had it backwards, I think. Hold up. Maybe I did. I mean, it makes sense considering I don't think so. Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's test it. Yep, I had it wired in backwards. I don't know if you can hear it. You should be able to. Solid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, blah, blah, blah. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Okay, here's the loop. 500. Is that the whole loop? I equals 0. If I is less than 20, you will add. Use the if function to gradually shorten the interval of the sound. Let's do 1. Why the fuck did you do that, you fucking piece of fucking shit? Like, what the fuck was that? That pissing me off, bro. Like, I can't even leave the screen now? Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with you? Leave. I don't want to stay here. I literally can't leave. I'm stuck on this fucking screen. Alright, I'm deleting this. That's annoying, dude. Okay. Oh, I think there's a max speed. It did not get any faster. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Chill out there, buddy. Let's do 50,000. That's just gonna go on forever, dude. Okay. Do you hear that? Yeah, this one doesn't fuck around with this one that much. It just moves immediately to the passive one. So, obviously the passive one is with a higher touch sticker. So, same thing. Both are the same size this time. I'm going to keep it at 12. I'm just going to literally just change the value of the pin. I don't know how much of it will matter if I have it on the wrong side, but we'll see. Alright, now we'll test this out. We'll go to the codes. Okay, I guess there's only the active one for some reason. Oh shit. My bad. It's not even a buzzer. So if it's between 2,000 and 5,000, it shouldn't be buzzing at all, right? Or am I tripping? Or that's just the duration, isn't it? There's the delay. Doesn't say what range it is though. Huh. Oh, I fucked up. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, I do have it set to 12. Let me go back to the codes. Let's see what it wants me to get. Open. Oh, passive buzzer. Lesson 7? There was no passive buzzer on lesson 7. Oh, it goes from lesson 6 to 25. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. That was the wrong code. I mean, it was obviously the wrong code. It was the same fucking code. Okay. Okay, here it is. Pitches. Yep, there it is. Melody. The little, the same thing. Oh, no board selected, you dipshit. I somehow forget that literally every time. It's actually hilarious. What? Do I have to include this one? How do I change the 8? Fuck it, I'll just change it to 8, bro. Okay, I think I need to install this. I have to install the pitches library or reinstall it. Okay. So I gotta find the pitches. Please be in here. It is not. Nothing. It says before you can run this, make sure you have installed the pitches library or reinstalled it. Where the fuck do I install that then? I thought that was it. Alright, just got these 2 packages. It's all my soldering stuff, so almost everything's here except for one more project. And my problem with this is I'm not going to be able to do anything soldering wise for like another month. Because I kind of need my second hand to do that. It's a bit of a problem right now. So, yeah, we're just going to hold on that right now. I'm just going to continue my first project and finish that. So, I'll have plenty of time to do that anyways. Motherfucker. Oh, okay, this comes in. Sweet. So, this should be one of my projects. Yes, it is. The magnifying coil gun game that I soldered together. So you'll see.
My first project is gonna be in the other box. It's gonna be nothing electrical, just me like a mirror box, like I explained before. Here's the schematics for it, which is actually pretty cool. I did not expect it to come with that. A bunch of other shit. Okay, like a battery, which is nice. I'm gonna put that all back in here. I don't lose any of it. I'm excited for this one. This one seems interesting as well. And then to help me with my soldering, magnifying glass, baby. Oh yeah, ones that those phone repair guys got. You know, it seems decent quality. Like the reviews are going online, so I don't see a problem with these in the future. Looks decent enough to wear. Oh, it's even got the cloths, which I actually need more of, coincidentally. Press to lock, pull to adjust. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we'll adjust it later, obviously. Yeah. It arrived. It looks decent. This ain't Temu. This is Amazon, so I actually trust the products that come out of there. Fuck Temu. I don't even know why I fucking used Temu before. It's just ass. There's a reason everything's very cheap. Obviously. Most people don't need to buy from Temu to know that, but it's not all the same. There's like, don't get anything electrical from Temu, obviously. But like, I feel like certain tools, if you only use them like once, is probably worth getting from Temu. But it depends, I guess. This one should have 3 projects and my soldering station. There's one project. This is my radio kit, which I do not need a solder, but I will probably need 2 hands for, so that's going to be another month. I will put those separate. Soldering project, nightlight. Nightlight? This must be the mirror. This must be the one. I'm probably going to do this one first. Yep, Magic Cube. Oh, it says electronic kit. I'm probably still going to do this one first. Oh, shit. Okay, and last but not least, definitely not least, especially not least, it's a goddamn soldering kit itself. How's that now? What the fuck? Oh, it's backwards, that's why. Okay. Whoops. What she looks like. Well, I don't know what this is. I know this definitely isn't to clean the tip. What is this? Any soldering experts out there? I have no idea what this is for. Okay. I'll put that together when I do my first project. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Yep, just one more project after these. Oh, dude, I'm so itchy. I can literally feel the high. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if you can see it. I've got literal hives under this. That's how itchy I am right now. Dude, imagine with the cast on. Oh my god, it's gonna be even worse. At least I get it. Oh, I should probably stop itching. Oh, okay. If you fuck with Yellow Mellow, definitely get this shit. This and the lemon lime one. They both smack. Okay. Well, that's it for the package that came in. Just one more is the piano kit, which I'm a little excited for. That one seems interesting.